Hey everybody, wow, okay, so I'm going to do a really short little video about a process that, really just helps when you're trying to create content, whether that be social media content or um, content for your blog, videos, etc., etc., etc. And it's something that you probably heard of a million times called the buyer's journey. It's part of the attraction stage of marketing kind of tactics. And what I want to do is just show you a really good way of using the buyer's journey to help you create content. So really what happens is we go through three stages when we're looking at buying anything, whether that is um, a new car, a holiday, even a puppy. We go through these three stages where one, we become aware that either we have a problem or we want something. Two, we then look at the options and we start to consider what we would like. And three, we then make a decision. So we have the information available to ourselves. We've done the research through a consideration period, and now we're ready to make a decision. So I'm going to use this as an example here for you. So the first thing that happens is we're aware. Now I'm going to use an example, and let's just say that your business is a travel agency. You're selling holidays, and let's use your buyer persona, your ICP, your ideal customer profile, and you know that what they're feeling right now. So their thought process, they become aware, and we're right on here on the screen. They become aware rather that they are starting to feel stressed. Let's make that pen a little bit smaller. Right, really big. There we go. So they start to feel stressed. That's the thought process. Now, what tends to happen in all instances is people will jump online. Now, for some, that's social media. That could be TikTok or Facebook or YouTube. For others, it's Google. And the possible search queries that they're going to jump in online and write about or type or ask is, they're going to write, am I stressed? They may say, I don't know, causes of stress. These are the different search terms that they'll tend to put into Google or ask online. Now, what that's going to do is that's going to present them back with information, blogs, videos, people commenting on things, forums. It's going to bring back loads and loads of information. And that's going to then present them with choices. So I'm going to look at all this information and I'm then going to consider what's the best way for me to relieve this stress. Now, let's assume that, again, you are a travel agent, and one of the things that comes up on that is your blog, your article, or maybe somebody else's. Maybe some health experts talked about, one of the best ways to get rid of stress is relax, take a holiday. So then all of a sudden, what you've got right here, right now, is their thought process is, I need a holiday. So that then triggers another possible search queries. So they're going to jump into Google or search engines or whatever it is, online, social media, and they're going to put, holidays, holidays that reduce stress. Now they might go a little bit broader than that, and they might put things like, best holidays, best holidays 2023. It's just going a little bit more broad. And again, what that's going to do is present them with loads and loads of information that they can then start to digest. And ultimately, what that's going to do is it's going to help them make a decision. And that decision is going to be, should I, use something like booking.com, or should I use maybe a travel agent? I know what you're thinking. I should have been a doctor with this kind of iron because I'm doing it quite fast. It's pretty horrific, isn't it, looking at that? So the decision-making process is, should I use booking.com or should I use a travel agent? And ultimately what that's going to do is it's going to lead them to a possible decision where they might jump online just to back it up, and they might, do things like a search, and they might go onto social media and say, has anyone ever used a travel agent? Has anyone used booking.com? And they're going to compare. So, one of the searches that they might do online is, booking.com versus, travel agents versus, I don't know, like Expedia or something like that. And ultimately, it's going to then land where it's like, okay, cool, I've got enough information, gathered this together, I'm ready to make a decision. And this is a really good way of you understanding how content can really assist you. If you've got content that covers each of these three stages, the awareness stage, the consideration stage, and the decision-making stage, you are capturing your audience on their buyer's journey. You're going to capture them as they come along it. So you're going to talk about these things. Now you might say, well, I'm a travel agent. Why would I talk about stress? Well, as you can see here, one of the considerations is that I need a holiday to relieve me of stress. So you talk about, stress symptoms. There's a million different things that you can talk about that you can link back into your services and how you can help them to relieve that. Now, what this means really is you need to have a good understanding of your perfect buyer, your ideal customer profile. And one of the things that I put together for that is, this sheet here. So this is what I call a client attraction pack. Again, it forms part of the attraction process of what I do with people. And what it entails is really is the ideal customer profile template, the buyer persona template, and then this buyer's journey template as well. And what it allows you to do is, or what it helps you to do rather, is map out a really clear journey, what to say, how to get their attention, how to get them to dial in and feel like you're the right person to support and help them as well. Now, if you want to get that, just click the link somewhere, whenever you're watching this video, I'll put a link on it. It'll take you to a page where you can grab hold of these things. It's completely free. There's nothing there. If you do have any questions, let me know. And other than that, it's been great speaking to you about this, and I'm going to start doing more of these content pieces like this for you with different packs and information that you can use to help you to grow your business. So guys.